You are listening to the Kevin and Brian Radio Parade.
Okay, we're rolling on episode 8.
Wake up, wake up, wake up! It's episode 8 of the Kevin and Brian Radio Parade. Now that's an intro.
Kev, you slept in. We're doing the show.
I know, I was very late.
Wake up. We're doing the show, Kev.
I keep falling asleep.
What, were you out late last night partying or something, Kev?
Me? Huh, hell, you know it.
What were you up to?
My ideal weight if I was 8 feet tall.
What do you want to do on episode 8?
Oh, I think we should do a lot of stuff this episode.
Okay.
Let's get a big list going and just do a ton of it.
Okay, do you want to just kind of make it up as we go?
Yeah, instead of planning it, let's just wing it.
Let's make this the improv episode.
Improv, okay. That's what I meant, but that's a better name for it.
Let's just jazz with this. Let's just flow with this one. Whatever comes to our mind, that's what we'll do.
Free form, jazz, episode.
We'll do...
Like right now I'm doing a...
Yeah.
Jazz it, jazz. Jazz it, jazz it up. Jazz it, jazz it up. Jazz it, jazz it up. You can't see my hat when I do things like that. Jazz it up, jazz it up.
The Kevin and Brian Radio Parade.
And now, a message from Scotty Harmony.
Yo, what's up, dudes? This is Scotty Harmony coming at ya. I know I've been gone for a while, but the vlogs are coming back. I'm working on my album. It's gonna be dropping real soon. Thanks for all the support. I know you miss me, but I'm totally coming back. This is a message for all the haters. You don't know me. You don't know who I am. You don't know my background. You don't know what I've seen. You don't know where I've come from. You say I can't rap with shit? Well, listen up. I can rap real good. I'm real legit. Okay? I'm sick of your negative feedback. Getting tons of negative feedback. People shitting on me because my rap career. My fucking stepdad doesn't even believe in me anymore. But this shit takes time, brother. This shit takes real time. You gotta put the time in if you want to be a golden MC on the mic. Trust me, I spit hot fire. That's venom on the mic, bro. You want to get real street with this shit, or just keep it cool? Cause I'm cracking down on you haters. I can see your IP address. I can see your email address. Guess what? I'm coming at ya. Haters are fucking banned. And guess what, haters? I got another message. Get off my blog. Get off my YouTube. Haters are banned. I'm sick of responding to all your trolling. Haters, you're all banned. Trust me, y'all, when this shit drops, y'all gonna be apologizing. Y'all gonna be stepping up to me and begging.
Coming up next, meet the foodies. I've been barbecuing for... when you're doing the mesquite, when you're doing that brisket, you gotta get the cherry wood low, you gotta get it slow.
When you start entering sort of the mesquite sort of territory of flavors, as a foodie, these flavors come quite naturally, quite easily to your palate.
I'm able to differentiate the different types of wood.
And so you should. I mean, your palate should be that evolved.
People just don't know, though.
No, a lot of people don't know.
Like they could be, they're chomping on something and they could say, oh, this is smoked. Oh yeah, of course it's smoked.
Yeah, stating the obvious.
Is it cherry wood smoked? Was the cherry wood soaked in a brine before it was then curated to smoke?
I mean, why am I even importing this wood over to my house to smoke my meat with? if you're not even going to know the difference between a cherry wood or a cedar.
These people aren't noticing the difference. They want some smoke.
Yeah, they hear smoke. That's what they want. But, as a foodie, you go a little deeper. And so you should. And such is the life of a foodie.
5 years ago, an alien named Alien crash-landed on Earth. He assumed the form of a human and got a girlfriend named Tammy. This is his story. This is Alien in the City.
Previously on Alien in the City. Tonight, I'm proposing to Tammy.
Say what?
I'm getting married today, and I'm in Orlando, Florida. Tammy's gonna kill me.
This is my moment. I object to this union. He's already married.
My alien wife.
So do his twin daughters.
Look, sir, she's got a green face, just like the description said.
You're coming with us.
What's going? Alien, no, do my best.
Give me your hands, alien. Come on, give me this.
Come
Come on.
Oh, what are you doing?
This week on Alien in the City. Geez, Troy, I've never driven an RV before. Where'd you get this thing?
Oh, my buddy Dave totally lent it to me.
That's cool. Real nice of him.
Yeah, man, I'll totally tell him about it when we get back.
So, tell me again where we're headed?
New Mexico, bro. Area 51.
So let me get this straight. You called the FBI to get rid of Alien Tammy, but they took the real Tammy instead?
That's the short and sweet of it, bro. But at least we have an excuse for a road trip.
Well, that's kind of cool. I mean, Allie and Tammy seems pretty comfy back there with the twins.
Did you just call me?
Nothing, sweetheart. How are you doing back there?
Stop saying my name if you don't need to talk to me. I'm feeding the twins all of my milk.
Mmm, delicious. I love you so much. You guys comfortable?
You don't understand. It's like an apartment on wheels.
Yeah, it's an RV. RV culture, sweetheart.
Stop showing off in front of your stupid friend.
You guys take care back there.
When are we going to eat? I'm starving.
Of course, sweetheart. Next stop, we'll grab some food for you. Don't worry.
We've been driving for hours. I need to get some food in here.
Jeez, dude, Alien Tommy's always hungry.
Yeah, she's got a few stomachs.
Look, dude, it's the FBI truck. I told you we'd catch them.
Oh my gosh, Troy, you're right. It's Tammy.
Step on it, bro.
We gotta follow this truck.
Cut them off.
Oh man, what a chase. I've never been in a high-speed chase like this before.
This RV drives crazy.
Great handling. Geez, look at this thing swerve. We're dancing around these cars. We're gonna be at that Federale real soon.
What's going on? Why are we driving so fast? Breakfast Palace? All you can eat breakfast? Pull over!
I can't, sweetheart, not right now.
I said pull over!
Right now's not the best time.
You dude, you're gonna roll this thing.
Sorry, Troy, I gotta pull over. Alien Tammy's starved. Didn't you hear? We gotta get something in those stomachs. We'll catch up to the FBI real soon.
Well, when you're right, bro. Should always have a good breakfast on a road trip. And I got that app that's tracking Tommy's phone anyway. Let's go chow down, bro.
I love breakfast. Oh geez, Breakfast Palace is quite the restaurant. All you can eat certainly means all you can eat. Eh, sweetheart?
I haven't even scratched the surface. I'm gonna have some bacon, and then I'm gonna have some toast, and then I'm gonna have a steak, and then I'm gonna have some eggs, and then I'm gonna have some more bacon, and then I'm gonna have some another steak, and then I'm gonna have some more pancakes, and then I'm gonna have another fruit salad, then I'm gonna have another steak, and then I'm gonna have another two steaks, and then I'm gonna have another burrito, and then I'm gonna have another steak, and then I'm gonna have
Miss?
I want another egg benny.
Miss, don't you think you've had enough?
No, I want another egg benny.
Sir, Can I talk to you for a minute? Yeah, sure. It appears your wife has eaten all our food. You owe us in excess of $900. $900? But the sign said it was all you can eat.
You go help Allie and Tammy back into the RV. I'll take care of the bill, and we can get back on the road.
Sure thing. Thanks, Troy. I really appreciate this. What about that $900?
Okay, dude, let's talk now.
I mean...
Oh, no, dude. I know she totally ate a lot of food. Dude, I know she totally ate a lot of food. But I got some life-changing news. Come on, you just gotta come in the back. If I got a thing, you gotta see.
Oh, geez, where's Troy? He's been in that restaurant handling the bill for quite a while now.
I hope he brings some more breakfast. I'm still a bit hungry.
Well, you get comfy back there. We'll be on the road real soon, sweetheart.
I'm sleepy.
Hey, dude, look who's back.
Oh, Troy, finally. Where you been, bud?
Look, I was backing up all these breakfasts the guy gave me. What a score, huh? Some breakfast burritos, some pound cakes, all packed out, real nice.
And the bill? You squared it with the man?
We're totally square.
Wow, thanks, Troy. What a great guy. What a friend to have.
No problem, bro. Hey, you want me to take the wheel?
Sure. Thanks, Troy.
Why don't you just relax and let old Troy take the wheel?
Life on the road, eh, Troy? It's so peaceful. So tranquil.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet.
So quiet. Really quiet.
Yeah.
Why is it so quiet? Where are the babies?
What, dude?
I don't hear the babies.
Oh, like... What, dude? The what?
The babies, the twins? Remember I had those twins the entire...
Oh, no, dude, I took care of that, too.
What do you mean?
It was all part of the breakfast buffet deal.
The breakfast buffet deal?
How do you think I paid for $900 worth of breakfast?
You sold my twin babies for $900?
What the fuck?
We've been halfway across this country, no troubles. All of a sudden, this RV's up our tailpipe.
Geez, feels real good to get my first alien.
Keep your eye on the prize, boy. Don't start celebrating till we get to New Mexico.
Yeah, Area 51. You got it, boss.
Finally awake. It's like I was drinking too much champers. What is this? I'm in the back of a truck. Oh, my hands are tied. I'm strapped in. What's going on?
Welcome to Area 51. Alien deposits. Follow the right.
Area 51?
Welcome to Area 51.
Alien?
Alien deposits.
What the fuck?
Follow the right. Welcome to Area 51.
The Kevin and Brian Radio Parade.
Foodies.
Being a self-proclaimed foodie, I'm basically letting everyone know about my palate and about how superior it is to most people out there.
Everybody else does it. If you can paint, you say I can paint.
Yeah,
If you can sing, you call yourself a singer.
if you can identify flavor.
You call yourself a foodie. And I'm sorry for the people, the foodie haters out there. I don't want to defend myself. This is what I am.
I like tasting flavor more than you do.
I get it. I'm vastly superior at eating and tasting than you are.
I understand flavor is better than you. I mean, I get it.
I can see why people are getting defensive. No.
Sure.
Because they feel shortchanged. They don't taste as well as we do, and that gets their backs up.
Especially around barbecue season.
I mean, everyone wants to get out there, taste the burgers, taste the steaks, the kebabs.
You show up at your local barbecue and you, as a foodie, have to take charge. There's too many mistakes going on there and people get real defensive.
I mean, I couldn't agree more. When I get invited to a barbecue and I get there, I'm assuming that I am now the boss.
As resident foodie,
I am now in charge of the barbecue and head of the party. Send all your questions my way regarding food and anything food related.
if you're throwing a party and you invite Elton John over and you got a piano sitting there, tickle the ivories.
Exactly.
Wail a bit.
Exactly.
You invite me over, you got a queue set up, a pile of meat. What do you expect from a foodie?
Don't tell the artist not to paint.
Thank you. Thank you.
Foodies.
As a true foodie, people out there, this barbecue season, I mean, just really up your game. Get some better food.
This is a summer foodie plea to everyone out there. Please step up your Q game this summer.
Exactly. Don't slack just because it's an outdoor fun sort of environment, but because when you think about it, food is fun because it's the most important thing to know about this barbecue season. What you're really going to do is listen to your foodie and just take all of his advice.
Foodies.
The Radio Parade will return right after these messages.
We're big baseball fans, eh, Kev?
Oh yeah, I love the ballpark.
Who's your favorite team?
Toronto Blue Jays.
Very cool. Who's your favorite player?
Of all time?
All time.
Jesse Barfield.
You know who mine is?
No.
Jimmy Stats.
He played New York, didn't he?
He was a New York guy. I'm not a New York fan, but I'm a huge...
Well, you have to be if you like
athletics, you got to be a Jimmy Stats fan.
Yeah.
Do you know the story of Jimmy Stats, right?
I do,
Yeah.
but I always like hearing it.
It's a story that everyone should know, but a lot of people don't know.
Yeah.
Luckily, we've uncovered a documentary that we'd like to play for everybody just to get his story out there, because this is something that everybody should know about. Athletics have always been an important part of the modern world. The Greeks created the Olympics, and since then, athletic marvels have told the tales of the ages, each feat outdoing the one before it. Athletes have been born and grown into legends. The fastest, the strongest, all have carved out a special place in the history of mankind. The quest to become the next great athlete occurs with every new generation. With each year, a new breed of athlete emerges to take top spot in the land of legends. Recently, though, the athletic bar has been set at an all-time high. 6 months ago, something happened that no one could have ever predicted. The ultimate level of sporting excellence was met, as the world watched in wonder. This is the story of Jimmy, the natural cycle, stats. Baseball is a game of stats, batting average, ERA, RBIs, but no stat in baseball, or any other sport for that matter, is more important than hitting a single, a double, a triple, and then a home run in that order, also known as the natural cycle. Jimmy Stats was born in New Mexico in 1973. From the time he could walk, he was playing baseball. He was drafted by New York and quickly became an all-star player. There was an air of greatness surrounding Stats, but for years, no one knew exactly why. Jim, how are you?
Amazing. Hell, every day I'm living the dream.
Did you ever think you would be considered the greatest athlete of all time?
Hell, I knew if I got a chance to hit the natural cycle, everything else would fall into place. It's why people play sports. It's the pie in the sky,
that all other athletics are measured against.
July 7th, 1996. Some refer to this day as the day athletics died. How do you feel about this perception?
Yeah, it's tough. I did something no one thought possible. Now everyone feels like, what's the point to compete if the ultimate has already been attained? I get it. I do. It's just tough.
Others refer to July 7th, 1996 as the single greatest day of athletics in the history of the world. Would you agree with that?
Of course.
Now, do you mind taking us back to that fateful day and walking us through it play by play?
We were playing Chicago. They were in town for a weekend series. It was Game 3 rubber match. A hot, sunny Sunday afternoon. I barely slept the night before, almost as if I knew it was going to be a special day.
Here we are in New York for a hot and sunny afternoon game. Chicago puts Stevenson on the mound facing New York's Donovan. Packed house here to take this one in. Bottom of the first, 2 outs, and Jimmy Stott steps in for his first at-bat of the game. He takes a first pitch ball.
Stats batting .292 with 4 home runs in the year.
He looks at a low ball, 2-0. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, hit in the gap. Stats in there with a single. First at bat, you hit a single. What was on your mind?
My first bat of every game. I'm going for that single. Nothing else matters as long as the old natty is still intact.
It's the bottom of the fourth. Chicago leads New York 3-0. Nobody on. 2 outs, and Stats, who's already hit a single this afternoon, looks at a first pitch strike.
Stats looked great in his first at-bat. Hit a solid line drive to right field. He's looking at an 11-game hit streak here. Looking to add to that again.
The windup swung on, and it's hit in the gap. Stats rounding first, and he's in there with a stand-up double.
What a pretty swing. Look at the ball off the bat there. Just a smooth, powerful stroke.
He's hit a single and a double. He's got something cooking here.
Now, if you know Jim Stats, you know he's got the cycle on his mind.
Now, you hit a double your second time up at bat that game. What were you thinking?
The same thing I'm always thinking during the game. Is the natural cycle still a possibility? And in this case, yes it was. It's that third bat of every natural cycle attempt that's make or break.
Bottom of the sixth. New York looking for a run to tie it up. Stats staring down Donovan for a third time this afternoon. He's 2 for 2. First pitch is swung on and hit hard in the right center gap. Stats heading for second and rounding for third. The center fielder Graham is having difficulty getting a handle on the ball. The third base coach waving Stats home. This could be an inside the park home run. But wait! He's refusing to go. Stats is refusing to go home. He would have easily been safe.
This is unbelievable, do you think? What's going on, could it be?
I think so.
He's going for the natural cycle. What a moment!
He's going for the cycle.
Tell your kids, tell your parents, turn on the TV. History's being made.
You refused to go home on that obvious inside the park home run. How did you know that such a risk would pay off?
As an athlete, you're very in tune with your body. My body knew that day was destined to be something special. And hell, I listened.
Some feel that you should have gone home and it was extremely selfish to your team and to your fans for not scoring that run. How do you defend that?
You get someone that's hit a natural cycle before, and I'll talk to them as a peer-to-peer sort of thing. But if you can't do that, let me ask you this. What's more important, that one run or history?
People always ask me, where were you July 7th, 1996? But I guess I don't need to ask you that.
Yeah, I know where I was.
2 outs. Chicago leads New York 4-2. And look who's coming up to bat. None other than Jim Stats, the man of the hour. Stats steps in, looks down the pitch, takes the first pitch for a ball.
Now, I've seen some baseball, and I've seen some baseball. But nothing beats this.
He steps out, looks down at the third base coach with an air of confidence. He's looking for that one pitch right down the middle. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Back. Back. It's gone. He's done it. Stats has done the impossible. The natural cycle. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Mr. Stats, you are known around the world. Fans at all corners. You will go down in the history book as the greatest athlete of all time. What now? What's next for Jim Stats?
Hell, the only thing I was put on this planet to do. Go out there tomorrow and try to hit the natural cycle.
Any message for your fans?
Keep believing. I hit a single, then a double, then a triple, followed by a home run. Anything is possible. Hell, I might even try to turn things on its ear one day, hit the natural cycle in reverse, go home run to single, then see what the world has to say.
Unbelievable.
The Kevin and Brian Radio Parade.